We're winning this game despite griefers and inters. Okay, that is the whole thing. If you just do your thing, you collect your resources, you become strong, you play for objectives, you execute properly, okay, the more I iterate on it, it's like actually a lot. But it is learnable and you can improve. Just watch, and tell me what you think. Whoa, trade offer. I receive your subscription and you receive this video. Okay, thank you, bye. Where did we see the spider? What? Oh, there she is. Okay, there's a couple of things with this game. We're playing into Vel'koz, which is an unwinnable matchup. He can always outtrade you no matter which abilities hit. If we hit 3 abilities, he hits 1, he wins. So there's no point in interacting with Vel'koz. And the game is bigger than laning phase. That's the point, right? The game is bigger than laning phase. Yeah. My team training level 1 is also, of course, completely illegal. But that is what it is. On auto, maybe? Yeah, we don't want to interact much. Just is what it is. We basically just pretend to interact at most points. Like it's just pretend type of thing. Even level 6 we don't win. None of the other levels. Where we win though, because where Aurora is when it comes to skirmishing and team fighting. We can see that we can maybe catch Elise if he comes for the top side here. You have kind of a duality going on. I went for top side, he went for bot side. Which it just is what it is. We just focus on CSing and it's really worth it. Like in some very, very fringe cases, of course, if the Vel'koz is bad enough. If he's a bad enough player.
How can anyone be afraid of ghosts? They're adorable. With eyes unclouded.
Weird. Yeah. If the Vel'koz is bad enough, we can take some favorable trades. But at level 6, we just lose. Straight up. Just his ult is enough to outtrade our entire combo, so... It's unfortunate, it is what it is though. That's just League of Legends sometimes.
Spirits are so lucky they're not people.
Let's get the cannon. Botlane's getting ganked. Nothing we have to think about, to be honest. Just is what it is. We just get our farm, enjoy life. We get some prio at some points. Maybe we can play, but... Just give me the... Grabbing the... Dark Harvest stack, of course. I'm so unbelievably but it is what it is. Always is what it is. That's the good part, right? It always is what it is. You can always count on it being like it is, because that's what it is. Love it. Let's do this, we get this, a little bit of that, a little bit of those. We go back, we enjoy life. I would love to get the Dark Harvest stack, but we just back here and enjoy life, I think. Just TP top. Be careful, there's a Vel'koz, and of course he ends. I'm just going here. Well. I don't know. I mean, my jungler was AFK, my top laner was inting, so nothing we can do. TP savior situation, but if your team refuses to play the game, there's nothing you can do. So you do nothing. Especially don't get like tilted, right? That's the most important part. Just accept reality and move on. I'm going the Gree route here. And I'm gonna get too blasted. We want dragon here. That's what we want. Can we get it? Depends. Depends if the enemy jungler falls asleep, because we do not have a jungler.
Fascinating. I'll review this later.
I think we can... They killed them all. Yeah, beautiful. Take dragon here. Everyone bot side is dead. We force our jungler to ignore his camp for dragon. There's spider bot. I'm going. There we go. And the enemy team should be decently tilted. That's what we do. That's pretty much how you play in a counter matchup. You just destroy the entire map. And then the champion that you play against doesn't even matter. It's all good. He could ult, right? Who cares? If he hits you, who cares? I can't help you, Bardo. I can't. I need my wave. The wave is more important than the trade here. Can let Bard do whatever he wants. We get one more wave here, then we back. We enjoy life.
Would anyone notice if I just...
There we go. I don't want to get interrupted, so we go extra far away. There's no way he checks this bush. If he does, he's a genius. Then he deserves it. Alright, we go back. We spend our hard-earned money. Enjoy life. Top lane. I don't have TP, so this guy has to back. The Gnar actually inted, that's so funny. Or not inted, but you know what I mean. He kinda inted, to be honest. Where is my mid laner though? Wait, what? Why is he 1 HP? What the hell? What the hell is this? As per usual, always focus on objectives. I mean, I really want to hammer the point home. There's no mid laner here, so we should just do the objective. Enemy jungle is not allowed. So I'm gonna do one more here. One more rock. And then I go mid lane.
But two halves of one existence. I appreciate
1 HP. Well, I said I wanted the I wanted the wave. We can deny even more, honestly. We can just deny even more. You see how we control the map though? Let's go in here. Like we controlled the entire map. It's basically all our setup. Because we also put mid lane into 1 HP. The support is here now, okay? Does he have ult? My top laner is AFK, that's a little bit cringe to be honest, but I mean, there's nothing we can do, right? Top lane being AFK. If you see this kind of activity, like we were fighting for 20 minutes, right? And this is Diamond. Just make sure to report him. Report him for everything. Just in case Riot finds any dirt on his sleeve, he instantly gets banned. He saw us fighting here for 20 minutes, he refused to come, and he ints right after. We can only hope that Riot system perma-bans him, but if you don't report him, he will never get banned. So, really important to ban him. Might ult here. Okay, we have TP, we can TP back.
I'm not interested.
We're gonna wait for 50 gold, which is a little bit annoying, but now we can TP, we get the full item. We catch the entire wave. We could even... Beautiful, beautiful. We get him to 1 HP once again, right before the objective. I need to catch this wave, however. That's a little bit sussy. But the mid laner is not on the map, right? That's the important part. This is what we want still. I don't know if the enemy team is nearby. I'm gonna ward this bush, just to have control. We know this is warded. And the enemy jungler is giving up the objective. He's topside. Enjoying life. Enjoying life. I could even ult the Vel'koz here. That's how you play a counter matchup. Like, even if he didn't come mid lane, I would have just put him to 1 HP and then we just destroy everyone. The enemy jungler is on the wrong side of the map. If my jungler was doing that, I would report him, right? So... What kind of beautiful ult did I just witness from bot lane? That was one of the most... I mean, I don't know. There is a beauty to seeing well-executed League of Legends, in my opinion. It's just amazing to see. Because we know how difficult it is. I can't get this. I need to reset here. Good job, AD carry. He's gonna see me, but it doesn't matter. Too late. We go bot lane. And even though bot lane might be, you know, griefing it, we've snowballed so hard that we can play teamfights. We've snowballed bot lane, we've snowballed jungle, and even though this might be the worst jungler in the game, he is on the objective. He is trying to do his job, while, as I said in the start, the only way we win this game basically is if this alliance is not contesting the objectives, and just Mundo gets them for free. Which is exactly what happened, so it can just happen. It can just happen. And we are just collecting Dark Harvest stacks, you know, that's what Storm Surge does. That's why it's so broken, I think. It just allows you to be consistent in your Dark Harvest collection. Even if you don't get the kill, you do get a Dark Harvest stack, and that's enough to snowball. I mean, we are snowballing every time we get a stack, right? We push bot lane, and we collapse into mid lane. This is a 2v3, this is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous.
I should write home, so my family knows I'm still alive.
Urgot is going bot lane, I don't know why. I mean, I go top lane then. I do have ult in a couple seconds here, but I don't know if I really care.
How can anyone be afraid of ghosts? They're adorable.
I'm just gonna get them low here. Bot lane, of course, still inting, but this is what it is.
Open your mind.
There's one auto here. We get the wave. Yeah, top lane is trying his best to lose the game, but we can maybe snowball it. Maybe we can snowball it anyways. Actually, Zoe is such a complicated character. If I see a good Zoe, I'm actually respecting her. Okay, I don't know. They're just doing shenanigans at this point. Good job. Maybe this Bard is cooking. Maybe this Bard isn't a certified cooker. Hooker? Wait, what am I saying? Ult? W? I'm just gonna flash. I'm just gonna flash and then we get the turret here. We do have red buff. That's so funny. It's so much slowage. Oh my god, that's hilarious. This Bard is a beast. Bro, I love Bard as well, man. There's so many good characters in this game. And this AD carry went to catch top wave. Like, bro, you're making me... I don't even know what to feel anymore. You know? Like, how good are these people? Insane. Actually insane. I'm gonna stay here. Maybe we can cook. I don't have ward or anything though. I could just ult, but kinda don't want to. Okay. I was not allowed to go on that. Zoe is doing her best. I respect it. I respect it. Some good Zoe player. And we want Dragon, that's the problem. I shouldn't even be top lane. I don't know what I was doing. I mean, my idea was just that I support our strong AD carry, but we need to go to Dragon here. Nar is not here. Just drag it out maybe? I guess not. We do have a lot of DPS to be fair. Then we can do drive by bot lane. I see. Okay, my top laner is recalling. He's still tilted, I guess. She's just hinting now. Okay. I don't know. Unlucky. But she's dead instead. Zoe is popping off. I mean, it's of course, you know, my team is inting her, but she's popping off. She's gonna be strong. She's gonna be a problem, so we have to focus Zoe here. We do not care about red buff, but I mean, my jungler apparently does. An auto. Thank you. Pretty good. Thank you. Bard is not playing properly and AD carry int again. Yeah, he's griefing. He's griefing. Oh, this is really bad. Meganar needs to run out. Nice, we got him, we got him. I think I could one-shot them all. But we do need to one-shot Zoe, that's the important part. Flash is in, okay. I'll just get the jungler. I know my AD carry is griefing, so we ignore him. Just ignore him. Top and AD carry are griefing, just try to get the objective here. Just, can they not play with me here? Hello? I have ult. I literally have ult. We're down 2 players, right? So it is much more difficult to play here. We only have support and jungle and both of them have no damage, so I'm our only damage dealer. And I can't make them walk into the objective, right? I have to basically somewhat face check it myself, which is really bad. It is what it is though. I'm gonna try to get the objective. Nice, good job, good job. We also got the ult. We're gonna get Elise here, that's beautiful. Let's grab the actual objective here. And we want to kill Zoe. Okay. I actually thought I had ult, but I don't. Okay. That's okay. We grabbed the objective finally. I'll just TP top lane here. TP and then ult. Right. They should not fight here, but I mean, okay. Sure. Actually, they're doing well now again. They're back to being a team, I guess. I'm just grabbing my farm, preparing for level 16 here. That's a big objective. It's always mini objectives and then bigger objectives. Like, that's how you flow the game into itself in a way. There's always something to do in League. There's always an objective in a way. I can get Baron now. Actually, I'm gonna just push the wave here. I'm not even gonna help them. because there's no contest, so I can get even stronger here. If they contest it, I can just walk there, like me missing the cannon. Yeah, I'm getting another large rod here, and then we can help. We are level 16, we don't have ult though. My MF is triggered at the, as you can see, she is triggered at our jungler for some reason, we don't know, but that's more like it, right? If Vel'koz, our top laner, is triggered, I don't get it. I don't get it, but this is an AD carry, of course he's triggered. All spoiled little brats. It is what it is.
Don't touch me. One realm to another.
Thought I was sneakier. Thought I was a little bit sneakier. I'm just gonna flash for her because she's actually that good. Right. Okay. You know, AD carries being triggered and griefing, that is literally every single game. They do it every single game, so nothing special. But if it's a top laner, that's a little bit more weird. We do have Dragon in 2 minutes, that's the next objective. I'm gonna see if we can get level 18. I would go for the turret here as well, but I don't think I can. We want Dragon here. Everything in the next 1.5 minutes should be focused around setting up the Dragon and then catching them when they want to enter. There we go. We get the jungler. I don't think I even hit my abilities. What is that damage? Disturbing. Good. It's good. We already got it. Don't go further. We already got it. What if I get this guy though? We don't need to do this. We don't need to do this. Especially not into Meganar. Let's get this. We still want it, but I mean, I don't need my ult. I don't need my ult. I just need to be alive right now.
I go where my research takes me. Weaknesses can also be strengths.
There we go. And we're immortal. I got him. I got him. Let's go. And the game is over. Clean and enjoyable. Doesn't matter if they are griefing or if they're triggered. Just report them, move on, do your thing. Okay? I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy.
That had the components of a joke, but it wasn't funny. I woke up early for this.